Hello again. Here I'm gonna show you how to rebuffer. Buffer has this function, has this feature where you can actually rebuffer the old posts that you've buffered before. And this is how to do that. First, select a page from which you're gonna rebuffer. Right now we are on the page Awakening Through A Course in Miracles. I'm just, for the sake of it, I'm gonna pick this one, David Hoffmeister's public Facebook page. And so right now we are in content here. When you are in content, if you want to buffer a fresh new post, you're supposed to be in content and you're in queue, and so you press here, right, and then you do what I showed you in the previous video. However, what we're gonna do here, um, we're gonna rebuffer old posts. I'm gonna show you how, and to do that, you're gonna have to go to from content. You're in the content right now. You're gonna have to go here to analytics. So you click here, and here's all your recent posts, and you can see it, like you can see them all, and you'll know that there's something different about this place because you're gonna see this button. It's rebuffer. Look, it says rebuffer. So let's say you can, from here you can just pick any post. So what I'm saying is that when you buffer, you don't always have to come up with fresh new posts. You can simply, with some of them, uh, um, you can simply rebuffer them. And as you can see, as you scroll down, you'll see there's lots and lots and lots and lots of real good ones, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful posts that, and technically there's no reason why they shouldn't be rebuffered, and they're beautiful, and a lot of heart has been put in, so you can just see, you can scroll down and see which ones you feel to rebuffer. And I'm gonna go up to the top, and I saw this one. I saw, for instance, home levels of mind. Let's rebuffer this one. So to do this, I'm gonna press, and you can see that originally it was posted by Suzanne Sullivan, and so let's rebuffer this one. We're gonna press rebuffer, and you can also rebuffer them all at once to all these pages. You don't have to do it one by one by one, or you can select a few of them. To It's up to you. So I want to do it to all, so I'm just gonna press select none first, because that'll give me an option to press select all. So now I'm going to click select all, and suddenly they're all included. And again, what I'm going to do now from here, I'm going to unselect some of them. I'm going to unselect Twitter. I'm going to, because just for the sake of it, I'm not going to post it to David Hoffmeister's a public page. I'm rebuffering right now from this page. So I'm going to unselect this one as well. I'm also going to unselect La Casa de Milagros because this post is not in Spanish, so I'm going to unselect this one. And I'm also going to unselect Pinterest. I'm going to click on it once. I see all this show up. I'm going to click on it again, and it's been unselected. And just to make sure that this one is here, I'm gonna click here, select accounts. For whatever reason the sign is these days here, doesn't matter. So we're all here they are. Now I have all my pages. So what I'm gonna do with this post, I'm simply going to add this one to queue. Once again, you know, it has the same options absolutely as the fresh ones do. You can when you rebuffer, you can do it. You can share it. Press share next. You can rebuffer it now and press share now. You can schedule it, or you can simply add it to queue. And with this one, I'm just going to you can I'm just right now, before I add it to queue, I'm gonna say it like, here it looks good, make sure everything looks good and up to date. This is what it's gonna show up as, like as you can see here. Also, you can make changes here in the description area if you like. You can erase the whole thing here if you like. You can keep it as it is. It doesn't it's gonna be up to you what you're gonna do. There's some like some things you can do with it, like maybe change the description here. If you're happy with the way it looks, then you rebuffer it from here. Then you just press, I'm going to do add to queue here. Now it's saving. It's taking its time. Sometimes it does. I think the more pages are selected, the more it's taking time. Now it's been rebuffered. Haha. We have the sign here. Okay, we're good to go. Now, because I've unselected Twitter, I would actually like to rebuffer it to Twitter as well. So this is a little bit different. I'm gonna have to do it separately now. So in order to rebuffer it to Twitter, you do it this way. You're gonna have to, here's the link. And remember, like with Twitter, you're gonna have to have the link, right? So I'm gonna highlight it and copy this link right here, and as well as the title. So I'm gonna copy this right now. Copy. Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna press this button, rebuffer, again on the same post, home levels of mine. So we're going to press this one, rebuffer. Now I have all these, right? I don't want to post to all of these. I've just posted it. I've just rebuffered this post to all of these pages. So I'm just gonna now press select none. I'm gonna select none. And now I'm gonna click separately on Twitter here. So now that I clicked it, I am going to paste the link that I copied earlier here. Home. Now it tells me that, and it gives me a picture. Again, I'm gonna choose this one. I clicked on that one. Now it tells me that I'm minus 17, right? So I'm going to actually I'm going to erase that part. I'm happy with this. And what am I going to do now? Add to queue, or share next, share now. I'm going to add it to queue as well. And press look, saving. And we're good, and it's been posted. So this is how you rebuffer. And once again, this one jumped out at me, so I wanted to rebuffer. It would be up to you which ones you'd like to rebuffer. You just continue scrolling down, and sometimes you'll also see when you go to analytics, and you'll see all these posts that have been buffered before. You'll see these. Some of them will have a sign that says top posts. That means they've been liked a lot, and these are good ones to rebuffer, right? Like this always, this is a good sign that they've been well received. So you feel free to rebuffer them, and you can always go straight for those, or you can like you see top post. You can continue scrolling down and just see, you'll see these signs, tab post. You can go straight for those, or you can simply pick and do what I did. You can see what jumps at you. Like you see that this would be my favorite. This is a talk on the movie Sphere. You can go in this way, and you can just rebuffer them in that way and pick them in that way, and it would be completely up to you. But this is one of the feature with buffer that is quite cool actually, and it's good to be aware of it, and this is how you do it. So once again, I hope this was helpful, and happy buffering. Okay, bye.